Hey everyone, last time in Unit of Study, you worked on showing arrays and making those arrays fit a measurement type of problem and a fair share type of problem. This week we're going to continue that work that you did last week, and we're going to practice with even larger numbers. Fourth graders have to learn to use fair share and measurement arrays to the thousands place. So today we're going to practice that together. So to do that, we have a problem to look at. Here's what it says. Yolanda is renovating her house. She wants to remodel 3 rooms in her house. If she has $8,456 to spend total and wants to spend the same amount on each room, how much can she spend on each room? So our job is now to think about this problem, think about how we can create an array that fits this problem, decide if it's fair share or measurement, and then come up with an answer. So as I think about this problem, I know that she has 3 rooms in her house. I know that she has $8,456. I don't know how much she wants to spend in each room. And this time the rooms are the groups. And because I don't know how many dollars she will put in each room, but I know how many rooms there are, this is a fair share problem. So I'm going to go ahead and mark fair share. Now I'm going to come over to the array and think about how I will solve this. So I know that there's going to be 3 rooms. So here's one room, here's another room, here's another room. And I know that she has $8,456. So if I first start in here and I give $1,000 to each room, I now have $3,000 total in each room. But I have 8,000 total to 8,456 to get in my array. So I'm going to give 1,000 more to each room. Now I have 2,000 in each room and $6,000 spent. If I give $500 now, now I have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 6,500, 7,000, $7,500 in my array and 2,500 in each room. Now I'm going to give $300 to each room. Now, because I had 7,500, now I have 7,800, 8,100, 8,400. So now I have $8,400 in here, and then each room is going to get 2,800. So I need to get 56 more dollars in my array. So if I give $10 to each room now, I have $8,430, and then $5. Now I have $8,445 in each room. And I can give $2 to each room. Now I have 8,000. Right here I have 8,400. 8,430 with these 10s. 8,445 with the 5s. 47, 49, 51. Now I can give $1 to each room. And that takes me to 8,450. So I had $8,445 here. I'm adding 2 more dollars. That's 8,447, 49, 51, 52, 53, 54. And there's $8,456. So I have 2 extra dollars that I'm just going to keep because I can't split those evenly between the groups. And in each row now I have 1,000, 2,000, 500, 310, 5, 2, and 1. So what is my answer? How much will I spend on each room? Look at the array and enter what your thinking is. If you said that she would be able to spend $2,818, you are correct, because in one row there's 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 2,800 with that 300, 2,810, 2,815, 2,817, and then adding this one on would take us to 2,818. We always want to label it with dollars. So when we use this strategy with larger numbers, we want to use larger amounts in each group so that we can take that number and decompose it quickly to find how much is in each group. So if we now move to this one, Grayson has 4,523 seeds that he wants to plant so he can sell corn at the farmer's market this year. He's going to plant the seeds in rows, and 8 seeds can fit per row. How many rows will he make? So the first thing I want you to think about is this fair share or measurement. Think about the problem and go ahead and enter what you think it is, and then you'll be able to check with me. All right, so let's look at it together. We know there's 4,523 seeds that he wants to plant, and we know that each row can hold 8 seeds. So we know how many are in each row, but not how many rows there are. And the rows are the groups for this problem. So because we don't know how many rows there are, or how many groups there are, it's a measurement problem. And we're going to decide how many rows or groups can be made now. So we've got 4,523. I know that there are 8 different groups. So I'm going, or 8 in each group. So I'm going to put the 8 seeds here for the groups. And I know if I have 100 rows, that's going to make 800 of the seeds. So I need to get to 4,523 though. So if I put that there are 400 rows, I know 400 times 8 seeds, 400 rows times 8 seeds is 3,200. So now in my array I have 3,200 plus 800 is 4,000. I need 523 more seeds. I want you to take what I have in my array and try to finish it on your own, on your desk, or in Braining Camp, or whatever you need to use, and then enter what your answer is, or your thinking is, and then we'll check together. All right, let's keep going. It looks like you have an answer now, and let's see if our answers match. So now I've got 4,000. If I put 20 rows, I know 20 rows of 8 times 20 is 160. If I do 20 more rows, that's 160 as well. So now I have 4,000 plus 160 plus 160 more. So I have a total of 4,320. I'm going to do 10 rows now. That's 80. So I had 4,320 plus 80 is 4,400. Now I have 120 more seeds that I need to plant, 123 more seeds. So if I do 10 more, that's 80 more seeds. Now I have 43 more seeds to plant. I'm going to do 5, and I know 5 rows with 8 seeds in each is 40 seeds, and that takes me to 4,520. Now that I have that, I know that there's 3 seeds left over that I'm not going to be able to make a complete row with. So I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to add together the amount of groups to get my answer, because that's how many rows we'll be able to make. So 100 plus 400 is 500. 20 plus 20 is 40, so I have 540 plus 10 more is 550, plus 10 more is 560, plus 5 more is 565. So I will be able to make 565 rows of seeds. The first problem was fair share, and we didn't know the amount in each group, so we found our answer here. The second problem was that we didn't know how many groups there were, so we found our answer here. And then we entered our answer over on the side. You will get a chance to practice this some more as you go into part 2 and 3, and we will also be working on this together in class this week. Please make sure you take your time and do your best, and if you're confused, it's okay. We're going to continue to practice more together. Now that you're done with this video, you're going to go back to Canvas and go to part 2 where you can continue practicing.